Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we're here with episode 32 of The Witcher. In the previous episode we started off by exploring a little bit more of the trade quarter before coming back to the swamp forest where we dealt with Moa and some royal wyverns, which totally wasn't a pain in the ass. We briefly returned to the Brickmakers village where we picked up a new quest from Vaska, who asked us to basically rescue the Brickmakers that have been captured by Salamander, which we're about to do in a moment. We took care of two of those groups. Alongside the first one, we also found a lost boy, who was it was a quest that we picked up in Chapter 2, so we finally dealt with that one. We also picked up a quest from Carmen near the docks, who basically needs us to find a cure to lycanthropy for a boyfriend or whatever, of which we spoke to the guy at the Druid camp, the Hierophant or something like that. I can't quite remember what it was called. And to finish off, once we got the information from him, we tackled into a game of dice poker, which we lost. And now we're just moving to what I talked about, or did off screen. First of which was I won that battle eventually against the Hierophant, so got that done. I've been all over the swamp forest and in the temple culture of Bazima once again and cleared out all the locations again, so we're not going to be scattered with barrels and old wardrobes and stuff like that that need emptying out. So I've done all that, including the sewers and the cemetery. So yeah, that was quite expensive. And then if we see our journal, I also finished up all of the contracts that we've picked up. So we can hand those in. We don't need to worry about them neither. Obviously all of these we've encountered at some point before, whether they be in the swamp forest where we are now, or the cemetery. Really, those two are the places that I managed to get all of these, so you shouldn't have too much difficulty with that. Now we're up near the collapsed tower, which is where our last group of overseers are. So let's get some ass kicking done.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I don't think I will, pal. What was all this guy left? Sweet. That should do it. What do you want?
Just in time.
Return home.
May you never suffer drought.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs, make fistek. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
This is new information, Geralt. Like, seriously? Why are you surprised by that? We already knew they were involved with fistek. Alright. Okay, fair enough. Heading over here for that loot, apparently. Let's see. Might as well make their sacrifices useful. Alright, sweet. That's dealt with the last overseer group. So let's head back to the village and talk to Vaska. And with that we can also wrap up the Lost Boy quest as well, seeing as we found him last episode. Now, this is my second time trying to get through this quest because there is a glitch with this quest that I didn't know about, and it's an incredibly annoying glitch because it basically, well, I'm going to take to restart the episode, which is that you have to tell Vaska about you finding the lost boy before you talk to her about the other quest with rescuing the Brickmakers, because she'll no longer talk to you about the lost boy if you talk about the other one first, and you will thus fail the quest, which was quite the shocker and very annoying. So make sure you do that. Apparently it's happened to quite a few people. I'm probably going to make a save just before we talk to her anyway, just in case something else goes wrong, but it shouldn't, I think, now that I know what I'm doing. Alright. Wonderful, yes. Wonderful indeed. Okay.
What?
I found your missing child.
I thank you, White Wolf.
He's hard to understand.
It has been said, whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts flow like the deep waters.
So he's supposed to be that way.
From a drowned woman born, he shall lead those who walk the Lord's path to the underwater kingdom.
I'm glad to help.
What?
I freed all the Brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords.
Hey, there we go. Thank God for that. Okay, speaking of new things to read, I almost forgot. Hang on, inventory. I picked up a few books from last time. From either through searching the Temple Quarter or purchased from the Antiquary. So we've got Ballads. We've got the Book of the Kiss. And we've got Elder Blood. Okay. And then we've just picked up Hymns of Madness and Despair from Vaska. So that's all good. I don't know why she's disappeared. She's not disappeared. Good. I want to sell off a lot of crap.
What?
Show me your wares, woman. Okay, we're definitely keeping those. We've got plenty of alcohol stored back at the inn, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to sell off those. Okay. Okay, so Argentina. Great. Argentina. I'm going to head back to Hierophant. So we're going to go all the way back over to the Druid camp, which is just great. It's all good. So this is basically, we're going to spend at least a few more episodes going back through the Swamp Forest and the Temple Codes. In fact, I think we're nearly done with what we're going to be doing in the Swamp Forest, other than what I'll have to do, which is grinding in that swamp cave, which I also did a bit of. I went up, I think, 1 or 2 levels, but it wasn't obviously my priority, as I'd spent hours back around the Temple Quarter going through all those items. So I mean, I've done my dues in terms of grinding. Hang on, Belle. Who are you? Okay. Thought I'd lewd everybody. That's fine. No problem. Like I said, probably not going to spend too much time in the Swamp Forest, so it shouldn't really matter. Okay. I am going to quickly talk to Morin though, because she actually has more conversation, and it doesn't seem to come up again in the guide. So.
Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
That's sad.
When
What are you doing here?
'tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Farewell.
Okay.
Everything grows.
Did he just whistle the Imperial March? Or am I just tripping? I swear you just... I heard the Imperial... Okay, never mind.
Yes?
Greetings, Honorable Hierophant. Vaska said you might be able to help with the bandits wearing salamander badges.
Welcome, White Wolf. I know what brings you here. I have heard it in the wind and seen it through animal eyes.
You know?
You battle Salamandra, and have saved many from Salamandra's experiments.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot enter their secret base. It is too well guarded, even for you.
Can you help?
Possibly. Their leader wants us to use nature's magic for his purposes. I'll propose a meeting where our chances will be even.
What can I do?
Bring me a psilocybe mushroom. They grow in a cave guarded by cockatrices. I will create a potion to entice the salamanders to meet us. When we meet the salamander leader, I'll help your fight.
Okay, this is the mushroom that we picked up in the swamp cave a couple of episodes ago, so we already have this, so it's all cool.
I have the mushroom you wanted.
Excellent. I'll add it to the potion, then send the birds to deliver it.
Is the meeting set?
Yes, we'll leave when you're ready.
Okay.
You said we'd leave when I was ready.
So, may we depart?
I'm ready.
We are to meet in a clearing. My friend will come too. It's the least I can do to help.
I've never fought alongside a wyvern.
Let's go.
Oh, it's on our side this time. Okay, apparently this is a long walk because he walks very slowly. So this is fun. I don't know where it is exactly that we are meeting, but I expect whatever it is going to take a while for us to get there. Oh, we've got multiple wyverns coming with us. Oh, fair enough then. Better be. Do we? Oh no, it's just the one. Okay, fair enough. Wait, where's it where we're going? Going to Lumjack's camp. Oh, that's great. I'm just walking at a snail's pace. It's going to take us bleeding forever to get there. The wyvern's doing the same slow-ass walk. It's great. Don't you get into our funny business? I've had enough problems with your kind before. Alright, I think when we get close by, I'm going to save, just in case, because I really don't want to have to go through this long-ass walk all over again. At least the Lumberjack camp isn't too far away. Imagine if it was like all the way... Well, you do have the option to go straight into the Salamander camp, which is the one that's near the Mage's Tower. But it's a bit easier and sounds like the proper way if you do it this way, so that's why we're doing it as it is. Although every passing second I'm starting to regret it. Just gonna make saves as we go along, just in case we get to a situation where we're not gonna be able to. God damn, man, come on. I feel like we should have told him what we were doing and then gone and done another quest and just waited for him, because I feel like we could probably do a whole lap around the swamp forest before he even gets there. Okay, it doesn't seem to be too far away now, about halfway I think. How are you? Fair enough.
Be not afraid. My animal allies will help us.
Plural? Seems to be only one. Okay, this is the it's the camp, isn't it? Aye, 'tis. Wait for it to get a bit closer and then do another save. Oh my word. This is some stellar entertainment. Oh shit. Well, okay, we've already made a save anyway, it doesn't matter too much.
Be ready, they will soon arrive.
I was born ready.
Ooh, badass. Here they come. Oh, hang on, no. Okay, oh bloody hell. Okay, oh this is gonna be tricky. Oh shite. Can't do it with both of them because you can't use the same sword against them both. Oh Jesus. Okay, Geralt, come on. Right. Oh, he comes again. Oh, right, okay. Hold your horses. Oh, you can't do that. Hang on. Okay. It's just the warrior now, isn't it? Oh, thank God for that. Christ alive. So, first time, I was doing pretty successful. Nearly got to the end, the game crashed. Just literally crashed to the desktop, so I had to redo that all over again, and then I died a lot of times trying to do this particular mission, but it's all good, because it's done. Dunzo-y dunzo. A legal sword. What on earth is that? What is this? It's great, but you know. 3%, 30%. No, okay. And 7 and 6. Okay, I'll drop you. Take you. Okay, apparently that's what we came for. So. Oh, yeah, just. So I feel like everyone's just gonna have like generic crap, so. Might not bother. Alright.
Yes?
It's over. The salamander leader is dead.
We are grateful and will always lend you aid. I return to my brethren. Keep safe.
Alright. Cheers, buddy. Alright, let's have a look at what we just picked up there. So, what have we got? Werewolf's Wrath. Picked up something else, didn't we? Encrypted documents. Okay, that's a lot of bollocks, don't understand what that is. Royal Letter of Safe Conduct. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Okay. And with that, at least for now, we're done in the Swamp Forest. I don't know if we're going to return at some point. Obviously, I'm playing this blind. But at the moment, we're going to return to the Dike. So, let's set a marker back for this bloke back here, the ferryman, and head back across. This is where it's going to get that family ring that we got a couple of episodes ago, remember, with the Bloodsaugers, whatever they're called. I think actually that was only last episode, wasn't it? Something like that. Or was it the episode before? I can't remember. But whatever, we're gonna hand it in, get it done. And then we're gonna speak to some of the peeps in Temple Quarter. Most people are the Temple Corner, sorry. No, it is the Temple Quarter, sorry. Most of the people are the same, like nothing would have carried over, but there'll be a few people we can talk to, and a few new people as well that have come about, so it's all good. Alright, there he is. Carmen's come back to the Zima. Alright, you.
What do you want?
What do you think I want, dude?
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Yeah, we know. Okay, so it should be an NPC we can speak to about the family ring at the Dike. A desperate merchant, I believe he's called. Ah, that'll be you, won't it?
They say you're a witcher.
They're correct.
And witchers kill beasts for coin?
Generally, yes.
Witcher?
You asked who I was. Have a job for me?
My uncle was slain by swamp monsters. He bore our family ring, which I value greatly. Bring me the ring for 100 orens.
All right, I can do that.
How fortunate to have met you.
I've been to the swamp. I may have recovered your family ring.
Many thanks. Here is your reward.
Farewell.
Okay.
Witcher?
Farewell.
Completed a quest, and we finished the quest. 100 orens is pretty mediocre at this point, but it's all good. And we gained a level. Awesome. We shall get on that next time we rest. Now, obviously, if this is your first time back in Temple Quarter, you should probably do some exploration, you know, sell off some things. You'll get a hefty amount of orens, but I have already done this off screen. I've been to every building, every little area, in nook and cranny. I think there's only one section in Temple Quarter I couldn't get access to because there's a quest that's blocking it, which is basically this house up near the Market Street, where if you go downstairs, there's like a creature down there that you got to defeat to gain access. I didn't want to do it because obviously it progressed a quest that we haven't started yet, so it's all good. So I want to talk to this, as you can see, this Zahin Schmartz. So.
Greetings.
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmartz, Zain, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, witcher, immune to cavities.
Right? Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentists too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them.
Okay. Well, we actually have some teeth.
How can I help you?
So, we picked up a load of Barghest skulls in Chapter 1, and I couldn't actually find anyone to sell them to, so quite conveniently, I kept them all with the innkeeper, so we can sell that.
Barghest skull.
Excellent, Jor. 50 orens. I'll have to crush it. My cousin gave me hammers.
Alright. So Flederfangs, we've encountered plenty of Fledders. Most prominently, they kept randomly spawning near the hairy bear, occasionally near the campfire, and again, I couldn't find anyone to sell them to, so I gave them all to the innkeeper, so I just took one of these.
Interested in Flederfangs?
Fledders. They have channels for sucking blood. 100 orens. How can I help you?
Okay, so fangs, you can just basically get off any wolf, so...
I found some fangs.
I already have those. Damnable cold. A mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orens. How?
People dislike you.
They sneer until their tooth aches. Then they crawl to me.
They don't pull teeth by themselves?
I don't bother with the gap-toothed ones. They always spit on me.
Take care.
Until you get a cracked tooth.
Until you get a cracked tooth. Okay, there's only one more set of teeth that we could give to them, which is the scimitar jaw. I couldn't actually get access to one because I'm fairly sure the spawn point is the same as were that third group of Salamandra that we defeated at the very start of the episode, so I will go back there between this episode and the next. Well, not this episode and the next, because I'm probably going to record the next two back to back, but for the episode 34 and grab some. Let's just see, time-wise, a couple more minutes. So hopefully this should be... Okay, maybe not. I was going to see if there's going to be a distressed nurse. She might be inside though.
You'll be fine.
Nope, never mind. We can always wait though.
Is all well, Geralt?
Farewell.
Nothing to say to Shani apparently. Okay, well I can get our new talents done, can't I? We've got another 2 bronze and 2 silver, so bronze. We don't actually have that many bronze tokens left. So we've finished all the silver sword ones. So it's just the steel ones and these 3 signs, I think. I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I've not really been using these signs too much yet, so I think I'm just going to try and get these finished. So steel seems to... The group steel seems to be the one I use more, so... Let's do half spin. Half spin 2, let's do that. And then... There we go, I think that'll do. Okie doke. Alright, so hopefully she should be outside now. Apparently. Let's see. Hello. Oh, there she is. I got you. Can't hide from me.
I don't feel like talking.
You look very worried.
True. My grandmother, she's...
Is she in pain?
No, many youngsters would envy Granny's health. She's changed, and dread fills my heart.
Perhaps I can help.
Granny will speak to me only to warn me away from the Sala.
I'll visit her and find out what I can. My help will cost 50 orens.
I'm not wealthy, but Shani spoke of your kindness.
Where does your granny live?
The crossroads near where the peddlers stand.
Farewell.
How's my grandmother?
Farewell.
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer. Okay, this is where that particular quest I was talking about, with the Fleder in the basement, comes into play. And we can only go at night time, because otherwise she'll just kick us out immediately. So I'm going to quickly get this done. Should only take us a moment. Okay. I think we'll deal with the Fleder and then we'll end the episode because I don't want to go too long, obviously. All shall be well. So this lady happens to live just about behind where the Antiquary usually stands. So just over here. So Grandma's asleep, obviously. So I managed to loot the upstairs bit because I actually came at night time and cleared this bit out. But it's this downstairs bit is the only bit that I've not looted in the entirety of this Court of Time because of the fact that this Fleder's down here. Oh, there's just no need for that, is there? Okay. Sweet as. What we got here? Oh, bleeding Nora. Okay. So this is how I've been dealing with this. Basically, you can, if you don't want this whole like, wardrobe thing to keep open and have to drag all your weapons back to a merch, you don't actually have to. Items that are on the floor will despawn once you leave a building. So once we leave here. Oh, see, we talk to Grandma.
You bastard! My dear son, I'll call the gods.
Woman, look at me. That thing downstairs was no son of yours. Open your eyes.
Who are you? Get out of my house.
Yeah, it's fine. We're done there anyway. But, yeah. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's just run through our journal. So medic in distress will finish up next time. Characters, if it's anything new, no. Locations, perhaps, no. Monsters, nope. Formula, I've got insectoid oil, kiss, werewolf's wrath, ingredients, psilocybe. Yeah, that's what we gave to the dude at the druid camp. Got the destiny. That should be it, I think. Okay, fantastic. Let's save the game. So, it went pretty well, other than that pretty awful fight in the middle. But that's okay. We managed to get that done, which is pretty impressive. Next time we will be picking up and rounding off more quests in the Temple Quarter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, but also be sure to share the video. And I shall see you guys in episode 33. Bye, guys.